You guys ready?
Yes.
All right. You ready, Joe?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Come in.
Yeah, you can introduce us.
Uh-oh.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
It's
Oh,
hard.
Jesus.
It's hard.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, here we go. Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, December 12th, 2023. We're live. We're here to talk about comic books. And tonight, joining me as always, I got Scott Roberts, pulling up the rear, back there. I got Kenzie working the ones and twos or whatever you call it. I got Joe behind the camera. And of course, we advertise it, and they're here. Patton and Jordan joining us again. I tricked them into it. Oh, look at these guys walking by. That's what they're going to do all night long. They're just going to slowly walk by in the background. We got a good show for you tonight. Lots going on. We got a lot of comic books to talk about. We got some stuff to give away. But tomorrow, these guys are coming back to sign copies of their all-new issue 4 of The Alternates.
What time will we be here tomorrow?
6 p.m.
Till when?
till 8 p.m.
You've got 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours to come see us.
Make sure you're here. We're going to have Vegan Hooligans is going to be out front serving burgers.
Nice.
And we'll bribe anyone else to come in and hang out, you know?
We'll sign these. We'll sign any of those store exclusive 3s you got.
We got a
Anything
couple
you
of them?
bring, we'll sign it.
We'll sign it.
Oh, that's a tall order. You don't know.
I know, yeah.
maybe
Probably
don't, maybe don't say
myself
that.
up. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go through some comic books tonight and talk about what we're all reading and have a good time. So first up, we've got from Boombox, we got Zawa. You guys reading Zawa?
No.
Anybody reading Zawa?
I have the first issue.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I haven't read it yet.
Oh. Cool. All right. Well, we got 3
Has
covers.
anyone read it?
Anybody?
Hell yeah.
Anyone in the chat read it?
No. Scott, tell us about it.
All ages appropriate.
Okay.
The writer and artist is the artist from Wind.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It was a fun story. First
Ooh, I like
issue
the
was
art.
very good.
I can
Artwork's
tell
amazing.
you one thing about it without reading it. It takes place in the belly of the beast. According to the cover, it is in the belly of the beast.
Look at that.
So that if that helps, everyone in the chat saying not yet, they haven't read it yet. Oh man,
Well,
the
now's
art's
your
really
chance.
interesting. Yeah, this is it, man. Jump in.
We have a couple of incentive covers here too. We've got a what is this? 1 in 10, a 1 in 10 here, full art cover. Yeah, and then we got this one. This one's really cool. What is this? A 1 in 25?
Nice.
That one's cool. Who's it by? Boo. Who's Boo?
There's a lot of the Harley covers and
Sweeney Boo.
All right,
Sweeney Babe.
that's cool. All right, well we got issue number 2, Zawa from Boombox. Bloop. All right, next up from Marvel,
Oh boy.
and thank God you guys are here to talk about this for me. We got X-Men Dark.
This has been great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the obscure characters. Lots of stuff with Limbo and the Goblin Queen.
Oh, I haven't been reading X-Men Dark. This is good.
Yeah, Archangel's flying around cutting people's heads off with his wings.
Oh, does he have the razor wings?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Good stuff.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
It is dark.
All right.
A lot of death in this book.
And this ties into like everything else that's going on, like X-Men Red and stuff like that?
Yeah, and if you also read that Spider-Man story
Yikes.
where they have that crossover with Limbo.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I did read that.
So it's a good follow-up to that.
Is that a Deathlock Wolverine with an extra head grafted to his shoulder?
That's
Oh,
Albert.
What?
What's
the
going on
robot,
there?
Wolverine robot who has been grafted to this, like, forgot the character's name, but he's got like the Akira powers.
Oh, there's two heads.
Sorry, the Wolverine robot's name is Albert.
Yeah.
Hey, why not?
Some 80s Wolverine
Oh yeah,
deep cuts.
Yeah, that guest
Larry
went deep
Hama.
on this stuff, man.
Yeah.
What's happening here with this bazooka?
With a face on it.
Yeah, this book's wild.
All right, well, we got
Okay.
it. X-Men Dark,
Gotta go read
issue
that
number
one.
5. Boop. All right, next up from Marvel, we've got issue number 18 of X-Men Red.
Another
Red
good
title.
one.
Yeah.
Another great one.
Yeah,
Really fun.
we've got 3 covers.
Yeah.
Is this
Real storm-driven book.
Yeah.
I tried to jump in on this, but I'm too far gone.
They're on Mars. Things are going bad. Storms lighting stuff up with lightning. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. X-Men Red, number 18. When is it? Is this ongoing forever and ever? Or when is
Well,
it?
it's all now. It's folded into X-Men Red is relatively young, but it's folded into Fall of X now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of Aurora trying to, I guess, build the Resistance. She's part of the Resistance fight, I guess.
Yeah, so
I
she's
guess.
up on Mars and kind of stuck up there, I think.
Mhm.
And Orcus, or no, that's not Orcus. What else? They've sided with Apocalypse's wife.
Okay.
I mean, look, the fun of X-Men comics is it's deep content.
Are you a fan?
Yeah.
No.
No, we're not. All right, next up from DC, we've got issue number 6 of World's Finest, Teen Titans.
This book's awesome.
Yeah.
All Mark Waid DC stuff is
Yeah.
firing on all
When
cylinders.
you see Mark Waid's name on it, it's probably going to be good. And of course, this one's great.
Yeah, everyone's like clamoring
Yeah.
for this one.
And they did again. We talked about this the last time I was here. They had that great issue of. They just have a get together at one of their houses.
Kid
and-
Flashes.
Yeah, Kid Flash. One of them's being a dick to the other. It's like, oh, I think I've had hangouts like that where you go to someone's house and it's just not nothing's clicking.
It's the bad sleepover you want your mom
Yeah,
to pick
you're
you
like,
up from.
oh,
Yeah.
get out of here.
All right, issue number 6, World's Finest, Teen Titans.
Yeah.
From DC. Bloop. We got some stuff to give away too, so when we should call a name here, like maybe 2 more, and then we'll call it some names.
Why not? Are we gonna spin the wheel?
We're gonna spin the goddamn wheel again.
Hell yeah.
All right, first let's get through. Ooh, I read this one today actually. I really like this one. This is issue number 1 from Boom. It's called Under Heist. Under
Great
Heist.
title.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it read kind of like.
Oh, is it David and Maria Lapham?
Yep. Yep. It felt kind of like 90s action movie a little bit.
Shoot, I should get this. I loved all his Stray Bullets stuff.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this one's really good.
Is
Highly
it number
recommend.
1? All right.
Number 1. We've got a couple incentive covers here too. This is a 1 in 10, 1 in 10 full art cover, and we got a what is this? Retailer incentive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Did you pick this one up, Scott?
Behind you, sorry.
I will be grabbing it.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Pedigreed.
Yeah.
Pedigreed. All right. Issue number 1, Under Heist. Bloop. All right. Next up, we'll do one more and then we'll call some names.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 more because these kind of go together. And you got to talk about one if you're going to talk about the other.
Okay.
All right. From DC, we got issue number 1. Or this is a one-shot?
Yes.
One-shot?
Yeah.
All right. This is, oh, cool. Look at this.
Everyone's turning into animals.
This is awesome.
It's a great
This
cover.
is one-shot Titans Beast World Tour Gotham. Welcome to the Concrete Jungle. It's quite the title.
Well, everyone's turning into animals.
So it's great. Okay, so there was this evil starfish that wasn't Starro that was let loose. So to combat it, Beast Boy turned himself into Starro and got corrupted, and now he's sending out all these spores by Dr. Fate's counterpoint. Dr. Hate? There's a Dr. Hate that Amanda Waller was controlling. Look, DC's really fun right now, and everyone is turning into animals. Black Adam, he's a lion now.
Okay, why not?
I'm into it.
This cover is pretty cool.
I'm into
though.
it. I love that kind of nonsense. It feels like a real Silver Age.
I don't know about this animal thing. I guess I see what they're going for, but
Oh
may as
no.
well turn them into like cake or baked goods. Hey, all right, so check that one out.
Yeah, anyway, we got a werewolf thing. All right, Teen Titans Beast World Tour Gotham. How do you say that? Beast World Tour Gotham?
Yeah.
Beast World Tour Gotham?
Yeah.
Anyway, we got it.
Nailed it.
All right,
Just
next up.
flows off the tongue.
It really rolls off the tongue, that one. All right, next up, also from DC, we got issue number 2 of Titans Beast World.
Wait,
See?
so is that tied in with the Beast World Tour?
Yes.
The Gotham's a one-shot. That's the main story.
But do they tie together?
Oh,
I assume
I'm
so.
assuming.
It's what's happening in Gotham.
Yeah.
Well, this is happening to the world.
Because it's a beast world.
Oh, understood. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys, I think, that'd be good to the big two.
Also written by Tom Taylor, who's doing amazing work with DC with Nightwing.
There's some cool covers here too. I mean, look at this one. Little Starro situation.
I love it. Starro's one of my favorite villains.
Yeah, and
I
then
couldn't believe he showed up in.
look at this
Suicide
particular.
That was so great.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's a lion. You guys didn't believe me. He's a lion.
Oh god. Can you see that? It's kind of cool. I like it. We love a lenticular around here, don't we? All right, let's call a name, shall we?
Did The Rock reserve any of those copies?
I don't think he did. Friend of the shop, Dwayne. No. Haven't gotten him yet.
Okay.
All right, let's call a name. So you've got 45 seconds to let us know if you're here. We've got all the names that entered in the contest. And then once you tell us you're here, you're going to spin that wheel. And there's some good prizes on there. I think they're all pretty good.
Let's let Jordan do the first spin.
How many are free sandwiches?
I learned my lesson after. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I learned a few lessons
I mean,
after
everyone
last
likes
time.
free
Yeah,
sandwiches.
it's a work in progress, man. You learn
It's
as you go.
it's a work in progress.
Learn as you go.
All right. I think this person's here. Lizzie Mortis. Lizzie Mortis.
Great last name,
You got 45 seconds.
Lizzie Mortis.
Lizzie-
That sounds like a.
Mortis.
It sounds like a supervillain.
Most of our followers are
Or like-
supervillains.
Dead man's sidekick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lizzie Mortis.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizzie Mortis. Are you here? She's usually here.
Is your brother Rigger on the thing? Because then his name would be Rigger Mortis.
Wow. Wow. 10 seconds, Lizzie. God damn it. Oh, just joined.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there they
Oh, they're here. All right. Well,
Oh,
that's
she's there.
talk about the nick
Yay.
of time.
Lizzie, you made it.
You'll want to rewind and see the riff we did.
Yeah, there was a whole
Yeah.
thing about your
boy.
whatever. All right, let's spin the wheel.
Okay.
Must kill the president.
We really greased this wheel up. This thing's going.
WD-40 did?
There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, all right. Well, they won a free sandwich and $25 gift card to here.
Yeah.
And I didn't do a lot of these on this.
Okay.
There's only like 3 of them. And I signed one of these. But they have to come tomorrow to get it signed. We're not going to do it
okay.
here. Okay?
Yeah, and my offer still stands to draw on these comments.
we'll draw them.
they'll draw whatever you want. So,
drew last
Lizzie,
time.
you have to come tomorrow between 6 and 8, pick up a signed copy of this, $25 gift card, and a free sandwich.
Yum.
There you go.
All right.
All right, that worked out.
See you tomorrow.
See you here.
We'll be here 6 to 8.
6 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's a long
Yeah.
day. Marvel. Another title that Jordan, you said you were reading, are reading?
No, I need to catch up.
You need to
Which
keep
one
reading?
is this?
Patton's reading this one.
Oh,
right,
this
this
is
is great.
issue number 5 of Immortal Thor.
Yeah.
Immortal Thor.
They're doing a lot of cool stuff with the character, and also you get beautiful Alex Ross covers. What the hell else do you want?
Yeah.
It's a great book. It's a great book, and also it's Al Ewing. Let Al Ewing run rampant on all your favorite characters. That's what I say because he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
let
got
him
some
do it.
good Momoko covers this week. We're a little Momoko'd out after last week,
Howard
but
the
from
Duck.
what I've seen, it's pretty good. Like this one here, she's back. She's back. And then this one is real good. It's Howard the Duck cover. Super cool. It was his, 50th
Yeah?
last week or 2 weeks ago or something?
Was it?
Yeah, 50
They put
years
out
of
like
Howard the
a
Duck.
one-shot. Friend Dan Kibblesmith wrote a really good story, and there's a bunch of like what
yeah.
ifs sort of.
Yeah, and Zdarsky was in
I love
there.
Kibblesmith.
Immortal Thor, issue number whatever that was, 5. All right, next up from DC, issue number 9 of 10. I did a lot of reading the last couple
Yeah.
days, and I caught up on like everything.
I'm digging this. It's weird.
Really good.
Yeah.
I didn't read. Is this good?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's Christopher Priest.
Oh, okay.
Issue number 9 of 10 of Superman Lost. I don't know if I can what I can say that's not a spoiler, but like Lex gives Lois cancer, which is like kind of dark.
It's a weird Kinsey era gift, but okay.
Yeah, and then
Good.
Superman's like
Yeah.
pissed about it.
But there's other things in it that I'm.
So
people
hang
always
on,
like.
wait. So whoa, that's weird. Lex gives Lois Lane cancer.
Yeah.
And Superman's upset about that.
He's pissed about it.
But he did
wow.
it. To be
Yeah.
fair,
It's an interesting thing to do with that
to
character.
be fair, he
Yeah.
did it to like help Superman get his groove back, give him some
Yeah.
little push from his old friend
It
Lex.
was a roundabout kind
Yeah.
of way to like.
It was a It was from a place
Yeah.
of love.
It's
Listen, Rock. You gotta beat Clubber Lang and cancer. See, you can really
only
get.
way.
We're gonna
cure
give
her
Ingrid
cancer.
cancer. It's gonna really help you kill this guy. Come on, Rock. She's
This
lit.
ended up like having to read 3 issues of to
Yeah.
catch up. So like I read 3 in a row, and
Yeah.
it's really good.
It's a really cool
I'm here for it. And I'm not a Superman guy, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read this one, and it's good. All right, next up from what do we got here? Oh yeah, Gang War.
Oh,
Issue number 13 of
Matt,
Miles Morales.
Do your 15 minutes on Gang War.
Spider-Man.
I'm digging Gang War. I like what they're doing with it. Now I could be completely wrong, but it seems like they're actually doing things with characters that are going to have long-term effects. It's not going to be, oh, we're going to shake everything up and then we go back to the status quo at the end. Characters are getting tuned up and killed.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how this shakes out.
Yeah, I love the
And also,
map.
I love
map.
The map is great.
As
Yeah,
two guys who like to put maps in their comics.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
These are all of the territories of New York. Also, Spider-Man's primary villains are all great, but his lower level, not as flashy, not as science fictiony, just gang villains are fantastic.
Who's your favorite?
Hammerhead.
I like Silvermane. I like the old man on a robot body. The Don who put his face on a robot body.
Oh, that's kind of cool. There's something about Hammerhead though, because he has a weird. His thing is he's just a guy basically with a steel plate in his head, and it's made him this weird criminal genius. I love it.
Check out this Momoko cover. She's doing this. This is giving me that like holes thing that we don't like that she does. You know, when you see like holes and you like have a visceral reaction.
Yeah.
It's kind of this. You know, she loves doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. The Gang War issues are the only thing I didn't read this week. I'm saving those for like a special time. You know.
You're gonna see the whole epic saga.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna light a candle, draw a bath, and just Gang War it up. You know.
There you go.
All right. Next up from Marvel. I have no idea what this is. I didn't read it. This is issue number 1, or is it one shot? Issue 1. Gwen.
Issue 1.
Okay, so we got issue number 1 of Spider-Gwen.
Maybe
Smash.
Marvel's most popular character. I went to my kid's Halloween thing, and
Yeah.
there was like 10 Gwens.
Really?
Everyone was Gwen.
I mean, she's hot right now.
Yeah.
Look at this cover. This cover's pretty cool, actually. The little Venom situation. Did you finish Spider-Man? Playing Spider-Man 2?
Game? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just finished it last night. So good.
It's amazing.
We got this one here.
Penright's got to play it.
Yep. Look at that.
I bet you she's in the next one.
Oh, I hope so. Look at this Momoko. This is Momoko, right? This one's sick. Those little spider legs.
Coming out of her back.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Look at this.
Go. I love her stuff. But
Yeah.
man, she kind of
Is
she
Peach
like
Momoko okay? Are they working her to death? Like every
There's no
cover
way.
we could put
yeah.
She's AI at this point. There's no way.
She likes the quirky body horror stuff.
100%.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like a little too unsettling for me.
Yeah.
Look at this. Anyway, Spider-Gwen Smash. What do we know what's happening in this? No?
It's brand new.
She turning into a Hulk?
Yeah,
That would
like
be my
it-
guess.
But there's like drumsticks on top of there.
Well, she's always drumming.
Oh, right, because she's a.
That's
all
her thing.
Whatever. I'm so out of touch. Anyway, Spider-Gwen Smash. All right, next up from Dark Horse, our friends over
Yeah.
at Dark Horse.
You like them?
We got issue number 1.
Tagio Jimbo in space.
Yeah, they did. Space Usagi, issue number
That's
1
awesome.
of 3. 3 covers. This one, and we got
Stan Sakai, don't miss.
this one here.
Mm.
It's pretty cool. This one's really cool. This black and white cover.
I think that's the local comic shop day one, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
It was just late, I think.
Yeah. Didn't this come out already? Is this like a reprint?
This is a different one.
It's a different one, but there was a Space Usagi already.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Death and Honor.
Got it. We got this incentive cover. This is a 1 in 10. It's pretty cool. People love that Usagi Yojimbo.
They're some of the best comics ever
They love
made.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Usagi, Space Usagi, issue number 1 of 3. Bloop. All right. Next up from, you got to talk about this one. This is issue number 6 from Image of Scrapper.
Oh,
Scrapper.
love this book. I don't know why I picked it up. I think I picked it up at a the cover looked weird. Titan Beast. Listen, these aren't people turning into animals. These are animals that have been experimented on, and they're trying to make them into weapons, and they're rebelling against their programming. And again, it's animals with cybernetics, and I didn't think it would work, and it friggin' works. Way to go, Cliff. And really, really good, not just artwork, but good world building without bringing the story to a screeching halt to build the world. You all see it in action as it moves along. Really, really fun.
So if I
read.
like We 3, I should check this out.
Yeah, and We 3 I could barely get to. I don't like animals being tortured.
Yeah.
So this isn't, they're not being tortured. They've already had it done to them, and they're like realizing, oh, wait a minute, I can talk. What is happening?
Okay,
And it's
cool.
actually kind of interesting. So Scrapper, highly recommended.
This is another one of the ones that I read issue 1 and really liked, and then completely forgot that I read, and now we're on issue 6. So I gotta go back, I guess.
Get on it, man.
Scrapper, issue number 6. Bloop. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll call another name, right?
Sure,
All right, we got from DC. This is issue number 3. Issue number 3 of Wesley Dodd, the Sandman. Wesley Dodd, the Sandman.
Absolutely loving this book. This is probably my favorite DC character because he's the original Sandman. Sandman Mystery Theater is basically the Deadwood of the DC Comics world, showing the origins of the whole thing, how clumsy and weird it was. And this is a really interesting concept where what if there's some superhero gimmick and as he's developing it, which is his sleeping gas, well, there are a lot of versions that didn't quite work. Gave people nightmares, made people psychotic. Someone has gotten a hold of his early notes and is now weaponizing all of the failed versions of the gas. Cool. And the last issue ended with, so this is, yes.
Good pulpy goodness.
Pulpy goodness.
Pulpy goodness.
Yeah.
Issue number 3 of 6. We also have this incentive cover here. This is a 1 in 25. This one's really cool.
That's really
Do we know who did this?
That's moody as hell.
It's right there next to the, you can see.
Danny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right, issue number 3 of 6, Sandman. Wesley Dodd, Sandman. Bloop.
Oh, I'll put that over there.
All right, let's call a name, shall we? You get 45 seconds to let us know you're here, and we're going to spin the wheel. There's a lot more sandwiches on there, I promise. All right. You got the timer?
We're going to start tucking the comics in the sandwiches.
little ads to pick up alternates. Number 3. All right. Bitter sweet. Bitter sweet with a couple periods in there. 45 seconds. Bitter sweet.
Come on, Bittersweet.
Bitter sweetie.
Wait a minute. Someone just said, oh, no, that's not them.
Call me by my name.
Oh, for the love of God. Come on. No.
Please?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Bittersweet. Are they over on YouTube? We're watching YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Facebook?
Yeah.
We're on Facebook, apparently.
Oh, then my grandma's watching.
Yeah. Oh, bittersweet. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, time's up. So sorry, bittersweet.
It's kind of bittersweet.
It's pretty. It's
You got
very
cold,
bittersweet.
and you didn't win.
The real Bob Moran. The real Bob Moran. 45 seconds.
No bakers.
The real Bob Moran.
Yeah, we want the real one.
Are you here? The real Bob Moran. 45 seconds. How much time we got? 20 seconds.
If, though, you missed your name being called, we will be here tomorrow signing these
Oh, of this?
from 6 to 8 p.m.
6 to 8 p.m. 10 seconds. The real Bob Moran. They're not here. I'm calling it a different one. All right. Let's see. Oh, this person's got to be here. MXP Fernandez. They're always here. MXP Fernandez.
He literally just commented, can we be the...
Oh, yeah. Can we be fake? Well, there you go. MXP Fernandez, it's you now. All right. Let's spin the dang wheel.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is actually a perfect segue because I completely forgot about something I was going to do at the top. But we recently just released our new comic crates that we make. And so this person wins a personalized comic crate and a sandwich. So
Nice.
MXP Fernandez, just let us know what you wanted to say and we'll laser engrave it for you.
All
And-
crates are made from pulped issues of
Yes.
the alternates. So you get to have the
Yeah,
pulp
they're
as well.
pulped in here.
Yeah.
But I happen to have these ones right here, which happen to be already personalized for a couple of guys that have joined me. This one
What?
is for you, sir.
Oh, hell yes.
On one side, it has your name, just in case you need to, remember. And then the other side,
Oh my God, these are amazing. This is so cool.
that one's for you.
How do you make these?
Robots,
Oh,
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is going to be, I think, for all my key issues. This is
Yes,
the perfect
exactly.
key issue holder.
Yeah, so Patton says, Patton's Box O Picture Books. And then yours says, Jordan,
Please
read us.
Oh,
Like I'm not caught up. On
please take us out of the plastic and let us
So I
feel
have like a Toy
love.
Story relationship with my comic.
Yeah, I don't know. They're put little sad comics on the shelf. Anyway, MXP Fernandez, you won one of those, and I'll put
These
whatever
are
you want on
very
there.
cool.
They said,
Look at
oh,
that.
wow, perfect for the collection that I bought at Revenge Up.
Exactly.
There you go.
It's a cyclical relationship. we
Fill
have here.
these with your minor threats.
All right, next
Ooh.
up from
This is awesome. Thank you.
Image.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it's a little thing. Where did
love
you
this.
go? This right here. All right, from Image, we got issue number 27.5. Is that right?
27 and 27.5.
Yeah, it's,
Is it this one and this one? It says 4 and 5.
Pat, do you want to explain why there's two
Yes.
different?
Radiant Black.
Radiant Black. This is, of course, our friend Higgins.
Yep.
Kyle Higgins has a great comic, Radiant Black. And what he's doing, hang on, I'm going to make sure I got the right one here. Yes, it is 27 and 27.5. It's a huge crossover, like final event, but depending on a choice that was made, I believe, at this point, 4 issues ago, the story can go one of two ways. So you're watching it happen.
Like a choose
in-
your own adventure.
Not even choose.
Oh.
They've chosen. So
Yeah.
you're watching these
Oh, that's
multiple realities happening. And I guess eventually they're going to collide again. But it's really, and what's weird is they're weirdly subtle how one little choice has kind of sent things spinning off in a weird direction. It's a really, really fun read.
That's awesome.
I think you need to get
Very
both
cool.
too, right, Scott?
Yes.
You have to read both of them because
Yeah.
one has more story than the other, or it's like told from a different perspective. or
Kyle
something.
made things really hard for himself.
He really did. He just, all that the poor
For the
man did
fans.
was create extra work for himself for you ungrateful fans. He told me to say that.
We were talking with him yesterday, and it sounds like that man has a lot going on.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Yes, he does.
All right, we got issue number 27 and 27 and a half of Radiant Black. Bloop. Massive verse. There you go. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 2. Friend of the shop, David Pepos.
Yes.
Issue number 2 of Punisher.
I really like the first issue.
Yeah?
It's so different. It's, obviously we all love Frank, but it's fun to see a new Punisher.
Yep.
It's much more kind of involved with like the fun, weird sci-fi stuff of the Marvel universe. So it's less, taking crime off the streets and more like going after
And David Pepos
Bushmaster.
he's such
Yeah.
a good writer anyway. I just went, what's he going to do with Punisher? This will be really interesting.
Yeah.
He's in that Al Ewing category of, I just want to see what he does.
Yeah, and then the first issue was like a perfect pilot. It was like,
Yeah.
I got everything I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
know. I'm on board. I'm in for this run.
I've never read a Punisher. Should I jump in on this one, you think?
Yeah,
It's
a good fresh
interesting-
start.
yeah,
It's a good one? All right.
That and did you ever read the Jason Aaron one
Yes.
where it was him and oh my god, I forget his name for Preacher, Dylan.
Yeah.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
Punisher.
And also Garth
Issue
Ennis.
number 2.
Yeah,
Blip.
Is that your go-to, Garth Ennis? Punisher?
Yes. I didn't like the. What was the most recent one where he was like, he was leading the hand and he had weird supernatural.
That was
powers?
another Jason.
Like give him supernatural powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep him grounded.
Exactly.
All right, next up from our friends over at Dark Horse, we got issue number 3, and this is another one I forgot I was reading, but I have issue 2 at home, so I'm going to get caught up. But this is issue number 3 of Operation Sunshine. Operation Sunshine.
What's
It's like
it about?
a vampire situation.
I haven't read this. Is it good?
The first issue was really good.
The art's really cool.
Scott, you read this, right? But you didn't like it, did you?
Yeah, I
Operation
think I'm caught up.
Yeah,
Check out the
it's
art.
good,
Super
right?
fun.
You reading this one, Kenzie?
I've seen this artist do something else.
The
It's got
art's
like a
super
real
cool.
like indie comics
Yeah.
from the 60s.
Dave Rubin
alt
does
comics.
a lot of. He draws a lot of Matt Kent books. I think he's the one who drew
Oh.
Ether.
Oh, okay. That's what I saw. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know his stuff, but I haven't read Operation Sunshine.
It's pretty good. I'm like constantly surprised by the vampire books that are coming out, and I actually enjoy them.
Yeah.
Because
I was a few weeks ago. We held up that issue of Mortal Terror with the Mignola cover, and then I read it, and I don't want to give away what the gimmick is, but it's a really kind of brilliant take on vampires.
Yeah.
Again, I'm constantly thinking that well's dry, and someone does something cool.
there's
with it.
another one coming up towards the end here that is another vampire thing that's like interesting as well.
Okay.
Also, you're reading the James Tynion and Martin Simmons retelling of
Dracula.
Yes,
That's gorgeous.
That's
Beautiful.
Great.
Yeah. All right. Next up from Marvel, we got issue number 30 of Moon Knight. Moon Knight.
He's dead.
Issue number 30. This is it.
Yeah, that's
He's all
the
dead?
last
Well, he's-
Moon Knight to ever be published. Ever.
Yeah, he's dead on the cover. Once
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, in comics, once they kill you, that's it.
Yeah.
You're done.
I
The
read
IP's
that.
done.
You don't
forever.
come back.
There's so
period.
many covers here.
Retired.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why are there so many covers?
People love Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, I see why. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
for God's
5,
sakes.
6,
Is that a
7.
little Scotty Young Moon Knight?
7 covers. We got that one.
Moon Knight has one of the best rogues gallery.
Whee!
That's pretty awesome.
Adorbs.
8-Ball, the villain with an 8-ball for a head.
Yep. We got, what is this?
Truth in advertising.
We got this one here. That one's pretty cool.
Wow.
We got,
I've not been reading this, but I've heard nothing but amazing things of Jed McKay's Moon Knight.
we got this one here.
Can't read them all.
You can't,
I'm
man.
trying.
You got to make sacrifices.
Is this one a
Yeah.
big hit for us?
Yeah.
Seems to be, huh? Look at that Momoko. What's going on there?
I read the first maybe 10, and it was a really cool relaunch where he opens a what is it?
A bed and breakfast.
Yes. No one saw that coming. That's it.
This one's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
One in
I
one
like
in
that.
third. One.
I
what is
like that.
125.
This is pretty great. All right, Moon Knight issue number 30. We got 8 million covers, and they're all cool. There you have it.
And you're not a real Moon Knight fan unless you buy all of them.
You have to buy all of them, and the alternates.
Everyone will think you're a Moon Knight poser.
All right, next up from Jordan's best friend, Brian Michael Bendis.
Yeah. Hey, Brian.
BMB.
Hey, Brian, let's talk soon. This book is awesome. This, to me, is my favorite thing Bendis has done in a long time. It's so creative. It's like leans into everything that he does amazingly well. And also, the art is Alex Maleev. And like the two of them together, this is such a cool crime book with a great hook.
Yeah,
I
was super into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this one for sure.
yeah. And then we got
I'm in.
this Tula Lote cover, yeah? Yeah, super cool. Scott, did you read this yet?
Ooh,
Masterpiece?
yes. Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you liked Alias, if you liked, I'm trying to think of some of the other crime books he did, like Scarlet and what are some of the other
I
like?
haven't read this one yet.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It's really good.
Can't wait.
Look at this incentive cover too. Is really cool. 1 in 10. Who did this one? Oh, this is Momoko. How's that possible?
Doesn't sleep.
When do you sleep? Peach, my God.
Send
My
us-
God.
send us some sort of
Yeah.
way to know,
us a
are you
little-
okay? Are you
Link,
okay?
something.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those videos where the
Signal.
people can draw with both hands
Yeah.
and their feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's like a stick
That's
with
Peach
like
Momoko
yeah,
right
that's
now.
what she's doing
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We want a
masterpiece.
coffee, Ivy.
Yeah.
All right, next up from Marvel,
Uh-oh.
big hit.
Yep.
This one.
Look at who that first cover is.
Oh Jesus, really? Momoko again?
I'm scared for her.
Did she do a variant cover for every title this week?
Apparently,
Almost.
She did like 6 last week.
Marvel Zombies. I mean, that's a pretty
Jeepers,
cool.
She's winning
Creepers.
comics.
Yeah, there's that body horror for
But wait
you.
a minute, she also did a story in here. She has a story in here. I'm not kidding.
Well, and there was the Star Wars Vision she did a couple weeks ago.
Really?
The first story is Peach Momoko.
I don't think Peach is a real person.
She's like a collective.
Yeah, I think
There's like 80 people.
Peach is a factory somewhere in Lawrence, Kansas.
For
and,
sure.
and it's all like prisoner. This is prison labor. It's a bunch of death row prisoners. They have nothing better to do, and they just crank this stuff out.
They're like, I'm on Marvel Zombies duty today.
Well,
I gotta crank out another.
better than tar and roads, I guess.
We got a couple incentive covers. There's that one, and then there's this one's really cool.
Oh, I like that.
Who is that? Is that
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk?
That's a
Dang.
yeah. That's like the original
Oh,
cover.
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that is.
That's a good
This
setup.
Krakoa line's so cool also.
Is that what this is?
It's the X-Men.
Oh, I
Oh,
see
nice.
it now.
Their entrance to Krakoa.
That's great.
I see it now.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's cool. All
Can I
right.
see?
Well,
Fine.
They
Let me
can't
see.
die
Who
though.
wants to see
It's
Can I
here.
see
It's here.
that?
It's here.
That
It's
entrance
here.
to the Krakoa? Okay.
All right.
Technically, this doesn't make any sense because the X-Men
Well,
beat
yeah.
death, so therefore their corpses wouldn't be walking around.
Exactly.
Zombies.
There's
They
no
would just-
reason. They've established they can
Yeah.
regenerate, so why would they bother to be zombies?
All right. Next up from Oni Press,
Oh,
we've got
the mighty Oni Press.
We've got the man from Maybe.
What's this about?
I'm loving this.
Okay.
Yeah, the art's really cool. Kenzie, tell us about
It's
this.
Shaky Kane,
Oh, you got it.
and it is a weird, like all of Shaky stuff, mashup of wasteland, western, sci-fi,
Ooh, that's cool.
and it all kind of
Shaky
works.
That's a
man,
great style.
It
It reminds me of Mike Allred a little bit.
Yeah. And it also looks like storyboards for weird 60s stoner movies that were never made that I wish could have been made. They're
Yeah.
really fantastic. So, highly recommended. The Man from Maybe.
Issue number 3, Man
Yeah.
from Maybe, Oni Press. Bloop. All right. Let's do one more than a name, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. Next up from IDW, we got issue number 3 of Kilmore. Kilmore. Anybody reading Kilmore?
I read the first one. I really liked the first one. I fell off on the second.
I read the first one. It really like made me depressed, so I stopped. But like it's good. I just
That's a great pull quote for the cover. It really made me depressed.
I have to like I have to like protect my peace. So I
Yeah.
didn't read it.
Kilmore is apparently about a woman who's being taken over by her own neck. I don't know if you see this artwork.
Oh, yeah.
But her neck is taking
Well,
over
that's,
her.
because
Yeah.
she's getting pumped up.
She's getting big.
She's getting big. And this takes place in Stars Hollow, or no? Gilmore Girls? Anybody?
I was gonna say is that
I tried.
No.
I tried. All right. We got this incentive cover. This is a retailer incentive. Well, black and white version.
How did they get Coral's?
Yeah, we've got an employee here, Coral, who's about as buff as this. as this one.
yeah.
It's pretty good. Coral offered to sign any copies of this, by the way, if
why
anybody is
not?
out there. So anyway, Kilmore.
And
issue
she will
number 3.
hold the pen with her neck. Her neck muscles will actually hold the pen.
All right, let's call a name, shall we?
Yeah.
You got 45 seconds to let us know you're here, and then you win a free sandwich. I mean, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. But you know, it'll probably be a sandwich.
Well, the sandwich is the cherry on top. Oh, I know this person's here.
Uh-oh.
I hope this person's here. Sprucey!
oh, Spruce.
Sprucey!
Come on, Spruce.
Spruce
Sprucey.
eye.
Spruce Eye. You got 45 seconds to let us know you're here.
Oh my gosh, I'll be so sad.
Sprucey. Who's Sprucey? What's her name? Real name?
Sprucey is Tristan.
Ah, yes. Oh, they're here.
That's me.
That was so fast.
Woo!
All right, spin the wheel.
Okay. Spruce Springsteen, here we go. Ready?
Oh, Seth Copenhaver just said Spruce Springsteen.
Huh?
He said Spruce Springsteen right
I
before
said
you did.
Spruce Springsteen.
Oh.
Get
Yours is
it?
You can't sue him.
Get it? Well. Okay.
I wrote these in shorthand, so
Jeff,
we'll see.
tell them what they've won.
Oh, this is fun. This is a good one, actually. So you have won. Hold on, let me grab it.
Oh, God.
Let me grab it.
Oh, my God.
Stand by. Well, first off, you win a
What?
sandwich.
It's huge.
There's a sandwich.
Wow, it
And
is
then
big.
these are
What-
cool, actually. You have won 2 copies of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong
Nice.
with the roaring thing
Oh.
built in, signed by Brian Bucciolato.
Godzilla is so hot right now.
So hot. Have you seen these?
He's on No.
Oh my god, I have to open these.
So hot.
I messaged Brian and I said, hey, can I give away a couple signed copies of this comic? And then 5 seconds later, he was here to sign them.
Amazing.
He was like, I
Wow.
was across the street.
He lives in the attic.
Yeah.
What does that do?
So it's like one of those cards.
Oh my god. Hey Brian, can I get some of those too?
It's,
Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
That's really cool.
Nice.
The show is good too. Have you been watching the show?
Yes.
Monarch?
Monarch's awesome.
It's good.
yeah. There's a
Good
lot
You
of
got
good
Monarch, you got
Sorry.
Godzilla -1, and you got King Kong with an Infinity Gauntlet. You got your choices.
There's a lot of good. This
Yeah.
is the golden age
Yeah.
of Godzilla.
Any way you want Godzilla, you can get him.
Anyway, congratulations, Prissy. You won that
Fighting
thing.
the Justice League.
Uh-huh.
All right, next up from Oni Press again.
Oh.
Oh, Bad Boy Bun. Colin Bun.
I love Cullen.
This one was really good, actually. This is issue number
Invasive.
1. Issue number 1 of Invasive.
I haven't read it, but I bought it because anything Cullen Bunn writes, I just buy because
Yeah.
all his stuff is
Yeah,
great.
it's like him and Tiny, and I feel like
Yeah,
they're the
yeah.
best 4 writers right
What is
now.
They
the
just
other
rule
thing
everything.
that came out last week that he's writing?
Oh Lord.
Do you remember?
There's so
What
much.
isn't he writing? He has like
Yeah.
900
I'm,
titles.
I'm reading some of the Boom stuff he's doing.
So we got. Give me a synopsis of this, Scott. I can't remember what it is. There's
Body
like a
horror.
surgery situation happening.
This looks like some body horror stuff.
Yeah.
Body horror.
This looks like
It reminded me of that weird movie that came out recently where people were like
May
addicted to
December?
surgery.
No?
No, not that one.
Oh.
The other one about,
Oh, Maestro.
yeah, that
Yeah.
one about surgery addiction.
That covers Luana
Vecchio?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Scott's main.
Lovesick.
Yeah. Oh, Lovesick. Did you guys read
Yeah.
Lovesick?
No,
Lovesick
is
was
it good?
really good.
Really? Okay.
It's just like so out there. It's crazy.
All right.
But look at this cover. Jesus.
Wow.
No, thank you. And we got a couple incentive covers here. This is a 1 in something. Vecchio. 1 in 10.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
And then show him the Peach Momoko one.
And there's that one.
the Peach Remote
Not enough
Human
holes.
Centipede cover.
Yeah. Not enough holes for a peach cover.
Yeah.
Not nearly enough.
The human centipede because her art. Excuse me.
Should we leave for the 1 in 25?
This one's really cool. A lot of cool covers. I mean, the art in this one is awesome. The content is gross you out, but it's good. Colin Bunn, Bad Boy Bunn. Bloop. Invasive. All right. Next up from. Let's see. Scott. Next up from Boom.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of James Tynion.
Oh.
Tynion. This is issue number 20
Of the spin-off.
of the spin-off of House of Slaughter. Issue number 20.
What's House of Slaughter a spinoff of?
Something's killing the children.
Yeah.
Okay, I have not read either of these titles, and I have to go.
What?
I know.
It's real good.
Look,
What?
you can't read everything, and you miss stuff, and I'll catch up.
I'll buy Pat in the first trade.
You have to read Something Is Killing the Children. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It's so good.
All right.
And then this House of Slaughter is like the spin-off that goes into the lore and blah, blah, blah. You're reading this, yes?
Yes.
All right. I caught up.
I would prefer to read Something's Helping the Children Live. Because I think that'd be a more appropriate title right now. Oh my God, I'm getting so sleepy.
No, we're almost there. We're almost there. We got this cover too. This is crazy. This character has no arms, which
Yeah.
is insane. Bait, they call him.
Mhm.
I got caught up on this one last night though. I read
Wow.
all the issues.
Well, let's give him a round of applause.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's in poor taste.
For bait.
Oh god, yeah, for bait. That's his given name. All right, House of Slaughter, issue number 20. This is the last one, right, of this? Part 5?
Yes.
Yeah? All
Yep.
right, thank God. Okay, next up from from Titan Comics, we've got issue number 1.
Ooh.
Issue number 1 of Gumma? Am I saying that right? Guma?
Guma.
Can you
The
tell me what this is
sequel to
about?
Gummo.
Oh, the female version.
Yeah.
What is this about? I started reading it today and I fell asleep.
This is one that.
Have you read
Can't
it?
believe the way they're rooting comics, making female Gummos. Isn't anything sacred?
Yeah, what they gotta switch genders on the Gumas now? Hey,
Look
Guma!
at this cover though.
They
looks
look
cool.
creepy.
Yeah,
Good
it's
cover.
pretty, it's pretty good.
That's Peach.
It's a Momo.
Shut up!
Is it?
Really? God damn it!
So you should
No.
have a drinking.
It is. Holy shit! It's Peach Momoko.
You guys should do an at-home drinking.
What
game.
is it? What is
Right?
happening?
That's too much.
My
It's
God.
Peach's world. We're all just living in it.
I think we are.
What? I've been fooled. I was fooled. That's my
weird
favorite
because
one.
we were told she was too busy to do a minor threats.
Oh wow.
She had
Okay.
to turn down one book.
Wow.
Strange.
Interesting. Anyway,
Earlier
Guma.
today, I saw a Peach Momoko Cheetos package.
A Peach Momoko Cuties sticker. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 9 of Guardians.
Well, hang on. I just got a CNN alert. Republican nomination just tied up by Peach Momoko. She's wow. What isn't she doing? That's insane. She's a good artist. I don't know how she's going to lead, but all right.
No,
anyway,
well,
you
let's
say.
give it a shot. You know,
Let's let her.
let's
All
see
right.
what happens.
Is this the end of Grootfall?
I don't know. What is this? Issue
By our
number
pals, Lansing and Jackson.
Yeah, maybe.
But
I don't
Jackson
know.
Wow.
is Colin and Jackson.
Colin, yeah, they're those guys are writing everything too.
Yeah.
You know, they should team up with Peach, and then they'll just like
And then
monopolize
kill
everything.
sleep.
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy. Bloop. All right. Next up from. Oh, I skipped this one.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry, Mr. Lemire. I skipped right over this one.
Oh, dude, wait. I don't want to piss off Jeff. Let's give this one a really big
All right.
push.
All right. And he needs it. He needs all the help he can get.
This up and comer.
This is issue number 7 of Phantom Road.
This is a
Camera.
really good comic, by the way.
Yeah.
It's David Lynch meets Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
And
That's
it works.
It works.
And I'm not saying that as an insult. It works.
Yeah.
And
This
also,
issue?
it's based on the Lindsey Buckingham song, and it's really.
There's
oh boy, that joke was terrible.
that
I'm sorry.
really
No, that
landed
was
with a
awful.
thud.
Wow. Hang on. they better be roasting me in the chat right now.
everyone left.
Oh
they
my
all
God.
left.
Okay, good. They're all gone. Good. Okay, good. There you go.
This issue has like a pretty hefty reveal, I think, or like it pushes the story along quite a
Okay.
bit. So I'm
All
here for
right.
this one.
Would you call it a key issue?
Is it a key issue?
Pushes them.
It's a
along?
key. Sure, why not? I don't know. How many of there is this a penultimate?
I'm speaking the language to the speculators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
can't
saying.
I can't miss key issue.
I only pretend to speak the language. Anyway, issue number 7, Phantom Road. All right, next up, we'll do 2 more and we'll call another name. How
All right.
All right, from IDW, gotta give love to Godzilla. Best of Gigan?
Yeah.
Gigan?
Geigen.
Gigan? Best of Gigan. They've been doing these one-shots that are super cool. The art's awesome. Like collection of little stories.
Isn't Gigan the one that teamed up with Megalon to fight? They were beating the crap out of Jet Jaguar, and then Godzilla showed up and tuned them all up.
I think so. That sounds right.
I could be wrong. Is Gigan the one with the buzzsaw in the stomach?
Maybe?
The scythe arms. I don't remember
Yeah.
the buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Dude, why does everyone hate King Caesar? He feels like the forgotten.
Who was
Type.
King Caesar?
He looks like just a big lion guy.
What is your obsession with lion guys?
I can't get enough of it.
Anyway, best of Gigan. I'm waiting for Girlgan, personally. You know what I mean?
All right.
Anyway. Gender jokes. All right, next up from DC, we got.
Holy
Are we doing
crap.
this one?
Mark Millar just called. He's shutting this down.
Oh, Jesus.
man.
Yeah,
Damn
sorry,
it.
guys.
Green.
We're ruining comics.
No,
We're all
okay.
of our wokeness.
It's ruined.
really is
I
destroying
lied. This one
things.
is in DC. This is from Oni Press. The art is awesome on this one. This is called Faceless and the Family, issue number 2.
Matt Lizanuski, right? Is that
Yeah,
his name?
Wisniewski.
His stuff is so unique. I think we talked
Yeah.
about it last time you were here.
I
It
think
looks
so.
He draws as if superheroes were Art Deco statues. Is kind of
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool.
he's amazing.
The art's
That's
cool.
really cool. Wow.
He is someone I would love to
Yeah.
do a cover.
Look at that cover.
Yeah.
The color's awesome.
Matt, we'd love you to do a cover.
Mr. Paging Mr. Wisniewski.
Peach who?
We got this incentive covered here too. This is a 1 in 10. Little full art situation.
I feel like we should give away more stuff. You got a lot of stuff.
I
on the
know,
board
man.
here.
We got cards on
All right,
that.
let's give away more stuff. Fine.
All right,
Fine.
Good one.
Let's give away more
Let's
stuff.
give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. All right, 45 seconds. Let us know you're here. You better be here. Barry E. Georgie. Barry Georgie. Barry Georgie, are you here?
It's like 3 a.m. on the Labor Day telethon. Like Sammy Davis Jr.'s lost his mind, just running around backstage.
Barry Georgie? Oh, they're here. Thank God. All right, let's spin the wheel. I forgot already what's in there.
Wait,
Oh, perfect.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I think that would have made it.
Oh, this is a good one, actually.
Ooh.
This is a good one. You get a free sandwich. Because, you
Okay.
know, we're pushing sandwiches.
Hell yeah.
And we're giving out one of these sweatshirts here.
Ooh.
A Revenge of sweatshirt.
I like that.
It's a fancy boy.
Oh, nice. That is a nice
Yeah,
sweatshirt. I
it's
love
nice
that
and
design.
thick. Yeah, I got one with your name on it too. Both these guys. Anyway, you got one of these. Congratulations.
That's good.
All right. Next up. What's next up? Oh, this one. I just got caught up on this. Are you reading this?
No.
No? You reading this?
No.
What? Really?
I'm sorry.
Should we?
Who's doing it?
Yeah. Sell us.
All right. So this
Yeah.
is the
Sell
third
me this
storyline on
pencil.
this. This is issue number 13 of Earth Divers. So the first run was Earth Divers Kill Columbus. They were going back in time to kill Christopher Columbus
Yeah.
and stop America from happening. The second
Smart.
run was all like Ice Age and kind of like all over the place. This one, they're going back in time to 1776 to stop America from happening.
But didn't they already do that with Christopher Columbus?
It didn't work.
Oh, they didn't
It
succeed.
didn't take.
So they got to go back.
And so they're going back again. But they're Native Americans, and that's why they're trying to stop like the whole America from
Oh,
happening.
that's great.
And the time travel device
Wait
is
a minute.
the time travel device is this like ancient cave that sends people back. Like they have to enter holding something from the time period. It's very cool. I like it.
Very neat.
I think I cannot remember who said this. A writer, a First Nations writer said, a lot of when like white Anglo people write about a post-apocalyptic landscapes, well, we are living in a Native Americans, we have suffered an apocalypse. We actually live in a post-apocalypse. Like I just love that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is like in the distant future where like America and I think the world is a wasteland, and so they're trying to like save everything from
Right.
you know. But I really like it.
Damn.
I really like
That's
this.
really cool concept.
Sold me.
Yeah.
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 Earth
Hey, you
Divers-
did it. You're good at your job.
I did it.
Sold me.
I did it, you guys.
Earth divers.
Are you,
You know
reading
what?
this still, Scott?
I'm gonna dive into. Fuck, I blew it.
Get out of here!
Damn it.
God. All right. Next up. Oh, I know. You're going to be reading this one. This is a big honker, 80-page giant. They say. This is one shot. Did you know it's the holiday season? By the way, if you're not.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. It's happening now.
Well, Kwanzaa's around the corner.
Yeah. This is DC's "'Twas the Might Before Christmas."
Come on, Bad Mike.
Wait a minute.
Great.
I might have to buy this one.
"'Twas the
Oh,
Might Before
All right,
Christmas."
we got a Teen Titans story, a Harley Quinn story, a Lex Luthor in the Lex-tacular Christmas Carol, Batwoman, Booster Gold. All right, I'm buying it. Sold me on Booster.
Did I read a Booster Gold was cast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. There's a
Let's discuss.
Batwoman story. How about a Batman?
Yeah.
If there's a, why can't we have a Batman? Right? Right, Mark and Ethan? When there's Batwoman, when there's not a Batman.
Right?
Oh, there can't be a Batman. You're never going to see a Batman.
We got this cover too. That's cool.
And I heard lots of good things about the bunker story in here by Josh Trujillo.
Oh yeah, from Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one looks like a must buy.
Yeah, we got this
Sold.
incentive cover here too with one Harley Quinn. People are into that character.
Let me see.
You know?
I think I like a Harley.
Yeah, you like a Harley moment.
Oh, groovy.
DC's "Twas the Night Before Christmas." DC's doing some pretty weird Christmas stuff, which I'm
Good.
all
Yeah.
Good.
I'm all about it. All right, next up from IDW, we've got issue number 2. Scott Snyder,
He's good.
Dark Spaces
Like
Dungeon.
Hmm.
Dark Spaces Dungeon.
This what do I need to know anything about this?
Yeah, what is
issue
this?
2? Do I need to find
Yeah, there's
one?
2. Is it good?
It's issue 2. The first issue is so good. It's,
How did I miss this one?
Do you guys have it?
Yeah.
we do.
I'll take it.
Yes, we got one. They're doing a bunch of these Dark Spaces spin-offs. It's Dungeon and what is it, Hollywood?
Hollywood special.
Special.
Also excellent.
I don't really-
Wildfire.
Wildfire.
I don't know anything about it.
What was the other one?
All right.
You guys sold me on the
Good Deed.
last time I was here. I bought that. I think it was a James Tynion like Christmas Murderer.
Oh yeah,
One.
the Deviant.
That was cool.
Super
Deviant
good.
was
Yeah.
with the final panel of issue 1 is fantastic.
scary.
And it's genuinely, and I know this sounds really, it's the last panel is genuinely scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it is a scary piece of art.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
wow. Oh, you're going to love it. Have you read it?
Yeah.
So good.
it's good. There was a lot of good Christmas horror last week too. There was a Creep Show and the R.L. Stein one, Stuff of Nightmares. All right, Gang War. We got Daredevil.
Hey, for you speculators out there, I heard there's a brand new character first appearance in this one. Could be a big character to watch.
Mm.
Really?
May or may not change the face of the Marvel Universe. That part I made up, but new character in here.
All right.
Yeah.
Why not?
That New Year's Eve moment.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. This is in my stack to enjoy at home. My Gang War collection.
Yeah. Well, Gang War's been good and Daredevil's been good, so put them together.
Yeah, I'm actually liking Gang War. It was like a hard left from the previous Spider-Man storyline,
Yeah.
which is,
Which was a little good.
it was great. Yeah. Daredevil, Gang War. Did I skip over this one? Oh, we moved it to the end. Got it. Anyway, Daredevil. Bloop. All right, next up from Boom, we got issue number 11. Simon Spurrier. Damn them all.
He's kind of on a roll. He's writing a lot of books right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spurrier's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Scotty, you're reading Damn Them All, yeah? Yeah? This is the one that's like demon hunting, a lot of words.
Did you read his oh god, what was that noir recent one he did? The Salton Sea. It was set in the Salton Sea.
Sids of the Salton Sea.
Oh boy, was that great.
Yeah.
That
And
was
his Marvel
fantastic.
stuff's good. That Nightcrawler book
Yeah.
he's doing is great.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. Let's do one more and we'll do another name.
Okay.
We got so many left.
This one I'm eagerly awaiting.
Yeah, tell me about this one. I cannot sell this one. I don't know
hell
anything about it.
yes.
Yeah. It's
Danger Street, book 12.
It's so again, it's Tom King, so I'm going to read it. But he's taking some obscure and maybe not so obscure characters and just having them all kind of bump into each other. Some teaming up, some not. There was the issue, 2 issues back. The whole issue is a sword fight and philosophical conversation on a rooftop.
yes,
It
that
is
was fantastic.
friggin' brilliant. Just that's the whole issue is a genuinely bloody to the death sword fight and two killers philosophizing with each other.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You know what unites these characters? They all appeared in some kind of like DC spectacular. There was some series in the 70s where they're trying out new characters.
Oh,
So that's
interesting.
where they all
okay.
first appeared. So he took all those characters, I believe.
This is
I
the
could be wrong.
last issue.
Yeah.
This is it, 12 of 12.
It all winds up.
Some good stuff.
Yeah.
The art's always been really cool. The covers have been awesome
Yeah.
on this. Danger Street, issue number 12. It really picked up too. I think it was a little slow at first, and then people started pulling it like
Yeah.
crazy.
Really.
All right, let's call a name.
Oh.
And Spin the Whale. You lost Jeff at sword fight. They know that I don't like swords. I have very strict criteria on swords. They have to be
No, I
made of
get it, man.
lasers.
One was made out of Metamorpho's diamond arm.
Jacob is terrible. Jacob is terrible.
All right,
you
fine.
here?
Now draw a name.
45 seconds.
Come on.
Jacob is terrible.
Jacob, don't be terrible.
Be present.
Don't live up to your name right now, Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Never too late to change.
Yeah, man.
Be here now.
Show up.
You can turn a corner right now, Jacob.
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 Sandwich, they say.
Jacob, you're about to not surprise us
Jacob.
based on your name.
How much time's left?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob in 10 seconds to
Not
terrible.
looking good. Not looking good.
Oh,
All right, that's fine. Oh, I know this person's here over on YouTube. This person always complains about never being called, and this is the first time they've been called. They
Uh-oh.
watch the stream every week for the last year and a half.
Half an eaten sandwich.
John
Oh,
Mendez. John Mendez.
Come on.
I know he's over there on YouTube. He's here,
Mendez.
right?
He was here earlier.
That would be a real crying shame.
There is one envelope that just has nothing, absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Oh, what if he gets
I
that?
thought about
Oh,
it.
John.
That would be yeah.
Well, let us know
Is
when
that
he logs
UHF
in.
thing?
You are automatically disqualified from all further spins.
Come on, John.
Mendez, you bet. Come
A
on,
lifetime
extra time.
ban from the store. Why
That's
is this
what
a problem?
the- Wait.
Oh, he's here. All right, spin the name wheel. Lifetime ban from the store. So sorry.
Here we go.
That was a terrible prize to give.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's going to do it. It did it.
Yes, on its own.
All right. I hope this is a good one.
Well,
I'll never hear the end of
tell
it.
John what he's won.
Oh, this is probably one of the better ones there. Actually, you get a free sandwich, you know.
right.
But you also won a $50 gift card. A $50 gift card and a signed copy of the Alternates, issue number 4.
Which will be signed tomorrow.
Which you have to
6
come
8 p.m.
tomorrow, 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. And,
Nice.
you know, these guys are going to draw all over it.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it. Anyway, congratulations, John. I never want to hear you complain again. All right. Next up from Marvel,
Uh-oh.
we got issue number 4. Issue number 4. Look at this one. Jesus. Oh, God.
What is
Is
it?
it like,
Captain America.
I'm reading it. I know that you're not that into it.
I like the art.
Yeah.
I like-
I'm plowing along.
Yeah.
Look at this
know.
cover.
They made him a landlord, which is a weird choice.
What?
Yeah. For Captain America.
Well, especially- and also, like, talk about not rating the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Right? No,
But that cover's cool by that unknown artist.
Yeah, it's her first one. They're really giving her a shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who is? Hang on, Pear Kawasaki. Wow.
Look at that body horror. My God.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
crazy.
Cronenberg month? Like,
Yeah,
what-
right? What kind of nightmares must you have?
Mary Cronenberg,
Drawing
everybody.
all day, every day. Just anyway, Captain America, issue number 4. Bloop. All right, next up from this is I think my favorite thing I read this week. I think
Oh,
this is issue number 1 from friend of the shop Charles Sewell.
oh,
He's good.
He's
God,
good.
is he good?
This is called The Bloody Dozen. The Bloody Dozen, a
And you said
tale
this is
of the
a
Shrouded
spin-off?
College. This is a spin-off of Hell to Pay,
Yes.
where
And Hell to Pay was a fantastic book.
it was really good.
Yeah.
This was also really good. I don't know what I can say without giving anything away.
Hell to Pay basically is Satan is releasing. Capitalism is a satanic virus that Satan is sort of greening the earth with to make way for his
Can we
dominion.
please keep the politics
I'm
out of
sorry.
it?
I'm very
mean,
sorry. You're
Sorry,
right.
Mark, again.
But the Shrouded College is like the people that were behind all of the collecting of the demon coins or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And this is a spin-off that has them going off on another mission.
Well, I'm
kind
going
of
to go
thing.
back and read Hell to Pay.
Hell to
and
Pay
then
is
catch
the-
up.
Yeah.
This is a vampire prison break from a jail that circles, it's in space circling the sun.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at with the vampires. They really figured out how to make it not stupid. There's this cover here, and then this one is awesome. What is this? A 1 in
10?
1 in 10?
Yeah, 1 in 10.
Did you get this one, Scotty?
Yeah.
You did? This cover? Did you see this?
Didn't. I need to get one of
This
those.
is how we make all of our money, is I sell him on the incentive covers. Little space station cross situation.
Same artist as cover A,
Oh, really? It's very good. The Bloody Dozen, issue number 1. How many are in this series? 6?
Probably
4?
5 or 6.
5? Anyway, Bloody Dozen, shaboop.
6.
6. 1 of 6. All right, next up. This is another one I caught up on last night, actually. I read like 4 issues.
Oh, I heard this is
I'm
good.
really into it. This is issue number 6
Oh, this is great.
of Blade.
Ton of fun.
Super fun.
It's just fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. This cover.
Peach, I swear to God. Although that is a great cover.
That's a great cover.
Look at this.
Is that the winner of the Peach cover of the week?
It might be. Look at that.
A regular spot? You now have other
Oh,
shows.
that is fantastic. Wow.
The Peach Momoko Award for Best Peach Cover goes to Peach Momoko.
Peach, you want a Momoko. I don't know how you did it. You want a Momoko.
Blade's also getting his own video game soon.
Really?
I saw
Oh,
it.
that's right. They
just
just announced
it.
that.
Oh.
I'm down for that. That's
Hold
pretty
you
cool.
over until the movie.
Game is a back piece of the week.
Back piece of the week? Sure, why not? We do a back piece of the week also. Like a cover that you get tattooed on your back.
Oh, right, okay.
So I think it's unfair for Peach to win back piece of the week.
There's a big Blade event coming up.
Really? I'm enjoying, but I've never read Blade before, but I'm really liking that one.
Blade rules.
Yeah. All right, next up, this is another pick of the week for sure. This is issue number 2. Issue number 2 from IDW of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Woo!
Oh, look who has a quote.
This is issue number 2. This is basically Dexter with teddy bears.
This is horrific. This is amazing and horrific.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah,
Look
look
at
at this one. But we have a
I know.
yeah, it's fucked up. This is we had a
Okay.
reprint of issue number 1 also,
Oh,
and it's
my
got a
God.
little blurb from somebody on the
Can you
front
sell
there.
that to me tonight?
I loved it. Finally, murder and forensics are adorable. Patton Oswalt. And yeah, again, I love anything where someone just does the batshit choice and then just swings hard at it.
Yeah,
And this one
it really works.
goes batshit.
Yeah, it's good. Issue number
Yeah.
2, I was hoping it wasn't just going to be a gimmick, but issue number 2 is really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of murder. You know,
I'm
A
in.
lot of murder.
a lot of murder. Anyway, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. I think they're doing a signing at Golden Apple next week too. Or no, on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be there. So go by there and get it signed. We got this incentive cover here too. Pretty cool.
Not bad.
You know, it's not bad.
Not bad.
Anyway, Beneath the Trees
Wait,
Where Nobody
this
Sees.
Saturday?
Well, before our event. Oh, I didn't even mention our event. We got right into it. We're doing Krampus Village on Saturday. We got Golden Apple and we got Secret Headquarters coming out, and we're going to do. We got Krampus himself is going to be here, all done up, and we're also doing a pinball tournament with Waltz. We're like bringing all the families
love that.
together.
A lot of great stores in LA.
Yeah, just creating.
nice to
those
see you
little-
guys can come together
during the
during
holidays.
the holidays. Put all your vendettas aside.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. All of our blood feuds we set aside for one day. Speaking of blood feuds, we got issue number 2 of Batman Santa Claus Silent Night.
It's canon now. Batman studied under Santa.
You haven't read this yet, right?
No.
You know, so the big bad is Krampus,
Right.
obviously. It's fine.
I think it's a red herring.
That it's not going to be Krampus.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, Santa and Krampus were
He's the fourth
friends.
Joker.
I love
Krampus, that's the reveal.
At the very end, Superman's like, "You never said you knew Santa." Oh my God.
Yeah.
It never came up.
What?
Yeah.
I know Santa too. God. We have this incentive cover here for it as well. This is a 1 in 25 if you're really into Batman and Santa.
And Green Arrow.
And it's fine, you know? I'm into it. I need a little holiday cheer.
Oh my Lord.
You reading that one?
I'm not reading
I
this
like
one.
Jeff Parker a lot.
It's 4 issues that comes out each week. So
Oh,
issue 1 was
okay.
last week, issue 2.
Perfect stocking stuffers.
Loaded, yeah.
I think technically the last one comes out the day after Christmas.
No. Nobody's going to want it. All right, next up
I'll
from...
give up then.
All right, we'll do one more. We'll do another name, and then we'll do the rest. How about that? This is issue number 2. This is a big shop favorite, this one. I didn't read issue
Art
1.
was gorgeous.
This is issue number 2 of Batman Gargoyle of Gotham.
He draws.
This is good?
very well.
This is like
Yeah.
7 meets Batman. It's
Really?
Really?
And yeah.
Okay.
It's good detective,
Yeah.
like Gargoyle.
Ooh, okay, I gotta pick this up.
And it reminds me of like Batman Begins Batman,
Oh.
where he's kind of like arrogant and like, I don't care about Bruce Wayne. I just want to be Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't quite figured out his
Yeah.
trauma yet.
This
Yeah.
cover is awesome.
How to manage it in a healthy way, like he does.
All right.
His ongoing struggle with mental health.
Yeah.
And
That's
then,
what the kids like to read about.
and then there's a noir edition where everything's black and white.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
cool.
beautiful.
Super cool.
Except the blood.
Oh, the blood
Except
is
the
not.
blood.
Oh, I see it there. It's rad. Anyway, Batman, Gargoyle of Gotham, issue number 2. Do I need to go back and read this, Kenzie, you think?
You should.
You said it was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, we have an incentive cover too.
Real pretty.
This one's nice.
The noir version.
Yeah, I said it. I said it.
It's only 3 issues, right?
Oh, this is only 3 issues?
Yeah.
It comes out like every.
Sign me up. I'll take a 3 issue.
Boom.
All right, let's call a name.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, you spin. It's your turn.
All right.
All right. Don't embarrass us, people. You better be here.
Come on.
All right.
No sissies.
No sissies. White Flash. White Flash? I don't know that name. White Flash?
I don't either.
You hear White Flash? 45 seconds. White Flash. White Flash. How are we doing on time over there? 30 seconds? 25 seconds? White Flash. Goombas only. The real Black Seth Rogen says.
I like that we have callbacks.
All right. Next person. Oh, I know this person's here. What would Rigo do? What would Rigo do? Are you here?
They'd hopefully log in.
They would hopefully be watching this right now. What would Rigo do?
Rigo. Oh, Rigo.
Rigo.
While we're
Rigo.
waiting, let's take a look at some of the interiors of this week's alternate
Oh,
show.
this little thing?
It's a very beautiful book.
I read it today.
Yeah, drawn
Very
by our
You
Christopher
read
Mitten.
it. We lived it.
Let's just, how about that one Tess splash we should show? Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
this. Tess Fowler, Unleashed. Look at that at English.
That's a fantastic.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she's real
That
good.
page is crazy.
Tess Fowler rules.
Yeah. What would Rigo do? So sorry.
Not
All right.
be here.
Honorable villain. Honorable villain. Is that person here?
No, but they've won before.
They've won before.
Well.
Then they know how to do it. You better be here.
Honorable villain.
Honorable
Come
villain.
on. What are you doing to us?
45 seconds. Yeah, I didn't. I enjoyed this page, but I didn't like take time to really study it like we did earlier, and it's pretty.
Like, I think that's Patton's face.
Oh
I
yeah.
think. There's Tim.
Mm.
She drew us into it. I think that's me.
Honorable villain.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
And there's Tim.
10 seconds.
That's definitely Tim.
I think that's you.
Oh, God, I think that is.
All right.
That's a
honorable
page
villain.
worth buying.
Next up.
Wow.
All right, I know this person's here because they've been commenting all night.
Oh.
Susie Saurus.
Oh.
Susie Saurus.
Wow, Susie.
She's here. We know it. Susie Saurus?
B, Susie Saurus.
The art in this is.
Come
pretty
on,
great.
Susie.
Yeah, so
When
Chris Mitten did a lot of
Are they
Hellboy
here?
stuff.
They said here.
They're here.
All right.
Finally, you know I'm here. She says.
Here you go.
Spin the wheel. I've already forgotten what's in there. What does that say? Oh, okay. They want a sandwich. Whatever. You got that.
You got
But then next week, we're doing a little event with this guy, friend of the shop. So you win a Blu-ray copy of Talisman of Souls, Onyx and Fortuitous, and the Talisman of Souls.
Well, that looks
This movie is
see it?
fantastic.
It's so good.
And it is one of those, especially now with all of the corporate, I don't want to say corporate, all of the way too thought out, way too micromanaged movies.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pure vision of craziness. This
Yeah.
is what they wanted to do. It's a terrific cast. Got Olivia Taylor-Dudley in there. I mean,
Barbara
it's,
Crampton.
Yeah, Barbara Crampton. It's all of it. It's fantastic. This movie is fantastic.
Yeah.
And this is a handmade vision. Support movies like this.
Yeah, it's super good. This comes out next week, and we're actually going to have Andrew Bowser, Barbara Crampton, Olivia Taylor-Dudley, and Rivka. I forget her last name. Anyway, they're all going to be here, and they're going to sign next week.
nice.
So you won one of those, Susie. That's good. And a sandwich to stay hungry or to stay full. All right. Yeah, I genuinely laughed out loud at that
Really?
movie.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to do that, but a lot of fart jokes, and it got me. All right. Next up,
By the way, there's a scene. I know this is. I'm not spoiling anything. There's a scene where a character is in their room alone, getting ready to do something that is very, very funny, but also very true to life. Where you kind of cringe watching it, going, "I think I might have done shit like that in the room." It's great. It's fucking great.
There's a lot of that. It's very funny. All right, next up, we've got this facsimile, which you have to talk about because I don't
Here's where we go.
even know.
So back in the 80s, DC gave you a choice. Should we kill Jason Todd, Robin, or should we let him live? And everyone hated Jason Todd, so they killed him. But art was made just in case he was going to live. So this version is from like an alternate reality where people voted to save Robin. So you can read the pages where Robin lives.
A weird reality where comics fans had humanity.
Yeah.
Dude, there's some weird visuals in this
Really?
Right?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, the whole story takes place in like Iran.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Because the joke, I'm not making this up either. The Joker teams up with the Ayatollah Khomeini.
Yeah. When you get to the end,
Man, the
last
80s were
panel-
fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Robin lives.
Huh.
All right.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Anyway,
here it is. Here's the alt page.
Yep. Look how happy he is.
He's so happy. He's not dead.
Whoa, guys, whoa. You can get a Mag Max poster for the Mag Max arcade game. You just mail. Oh, I'm totally mailing this in.
I love when they
Wait a minute. Hang on. Expires December 31st, 1988. What's today's date?
it's I don't know.
Okay. Damn it.
This is cool. I went. There used to be a comic art museum in Westchester, New York, where I grew up, and they had those original pages. You could see them.
Pretty cool.
That was the first
Oh
time
my
I saw
God!
them.
This also back then, you could call the Superman action line 900 number. Will Superman finally conquer evil, or will the villains triumph? You can call Superman and his friends for stories never before heard in this universe. Call 1-900 for continuing adventures every day. Each call is $2 for the first minute,
$2.
45 cents for each additional minute. If under 18, get your parents' permission. Whoa, what's going on in these stories? Before calling the Superman action line.
I think it was more that they were spending their parents'
it's
money.
like
The
$2.
billing.
$2 in 1988.
Bonus offer. Call 6 times to get a free Superman Shield brass pin.
Huh.
All right.
We should bring that back. We should do that again. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 4 of, and I just got caught up on this as
Yes,
well,
this
and I'm
rules.
really into it. Batman and Robin, issue number 4.
This is a weird thing to comment on, but the lighting in these comics, like,
Oh
there's a
yeah,
different artist in this issue,
like
but
this.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I really liked the previous run as well of Batman and Robin, leading up to the Lazarus whatever.
It's good Damien stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It's really good. There's this one, and then look at this cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damien's all about Christmas this season. He was also in A Merry Little Batman. That's on Amazon right now. Why am I plugging something I had nothing to do with? It was good. I watched it with my son.
Somebody
Yeah.
was just telling us about that.
It's adorable.
Oh no, he's got little elf. Oh, I didn't even see his whole outfit is like an elven outfit, just hanging out with his
Mentor?
His father's mentor.
yeah, or his godfather,
Yeah.
Mr. Claus. Why not? You know, why not? But yeah, I read the last 3 issues and
It's good.
I'm here for it. I'm down. That's my Batman. That's my Robin. We have this 1 in 25 also.
It's another book where people are being turned into animals. Unrelated.
It's really hot right now. Really hot right now.
Fetish of the week is
Batman and Robin, issue number 4. All right, next up from Sumerian, issue number 2. The last issue of this, we sold out almost entirely.
I had
on the
no
street.
idea this was coming out.
Yeah, me neither. Crazy covers.
What?
This is issue number 2 of American Psycho.
You know who does the art is who does Where Monsters Lie.
What?
He's so good at horror.
Is this a retelling or a continuation? What is this?
This one is a new character. This is a character
Oh.
from the story.
It's not
reads through their
Patrick
point of view.
Bateman?
This
Right?
looks like Patrick
Part-
Bateman to
Part of
me.
it's Patrick Bateman, but the
Oh, you're
Oh, there's
hearing
another
it.
guy.
yeah, it's a girl.
Wait a minute. Is this that weird sequel they did with Mila Kunis? I'm not kidding. They
I
made
know.
Finally.
American.
Psycho,
yeah.
yeah, American Psycho 2. Where she,
Cover A is also lovely.
This could be something different.
Cover A is Becky O again. Yeah.
really?
She's killing it.
It's a cool cover, but look at this one. This guy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
The
great.
business card.
Isn't that cool?
Hang
Super
on.
cool.
Wait a second. Look at that raised lettering. It's got a watermark. Look, it's better than mine.
Egg whites are good. What is this is a 1 in something?
That's a 1 in 25.
1 in 25? It's pretty cool. Lots of blood. I didn't get a chance to read the first one because I took it home and then it completely sold out, so I had to bring it back to sell it to somebody. So I'm gonna just have to take their word for it. Issue number 2.
Just had Cheeto dust all over it.
It has Cheeto dust all over it. I read it in the bathroom, so it's a whole situation. The bathroom Cheetos.
Yeah.
All right, next up, and we've been kind of plugging this all night. I think you've heard of it. Yeah. This is issue number 4 of 4.
Of 4.
Yes,
Issue
the
number
last
4 of
one.
4.
All comes to
See
an
how
end.
it wraps up.
The alternates.
So that's covered by Tim Seeley, the co-writer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the B cover.
No rush.
And we
We got
got
the A
this one
cover
here.
by Scott Hepburn, who does all the covers for Minor
fantastic Scott Hepburn, of course.
Awesome. And then these are always my favorite.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Little
Foil.
Well, and yeah, this wraps up our first spin-off. And tomorrow there'll be some news, perhaps.
Get up nice and early after
Yeah.
your 5 a.m. fun runs.
Yeah.
You might get some interesting news.
But come to the store tomorrow between 6 and 8.
Yes.
We will both be here. We will be signing them. We'll sign anything you want. We'll draw on them. Whatever your requests are, we'll take them.
Well, they'll sign everything. Anything
Yeah.
you want. Anything you buy in the store, they'll sign it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, we will.
Yeah, 6 to 8 p.m. tomorrow. We got all these available. When does the trade come out of this?
April?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do a reread like front to back because when I read Minor Threats originally, I read the whole thing in one sitting, and I read this as it was coming out. And I want to reread the whole thing again.
okay.
It was
Well, you
awesome.
should have your reading copies and your collecting
Yes.
copies.
Right, because like in issue 3 of
Yeah.
a
your
Revenge of
bathroom
Exclusives.
copies?
Your bathroom copies.
Yeah.
That's what these are made for. All right, the last single issue of the night is from DC. We've got issue number 1060 of Action Comics.
This run is
Oh,
amazing.
I haven't read. So I got to hang on. I want to go back and read from the beginning.
You do need to
This
start at
won't-
the beginning to understand what's
This
happening.
won't make
here.
any sense.
Yeah, you definitely have to start at 1. I've heard.
Man, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I loved Constantine, depending on how you as a Vertigo character. I'm so against putting him into the superhero universe.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
didn't
so
even-
against that.
What about
He
the
should
Sandman
be,
universe?
huh?
They've got the new spin-off coming for the Sandman universe.
with Constantine.
Tynion's been writing most
That's
of it.
fine. Good. He
Yeah.
belongs there.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
he's like, the whole point of Constantine is he's not in. He should be like the Jackson Lamb. He's out. He's on the outskirts. Occasionally he pops in, but just to be hanging out in the Hall of Justice,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
Well,
He's not that cut and dry anyway.
No,
he hung out in the basement of the Hall of Justice.
stop it.
I will talk about this book for a second.
Go ahead.
Superman books have been incredible since Dawn of DC, both Action and Superman. I believe Philip Kennedy Johnson is finishing up his run, but if you haven't read it, you should be picking up the Superman books. They're the best they've been in years. in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Superman right now.
And this is setting up for Jason Aaron's.
J.J. Aaron's going to come. They're going to be rotating writers, I think, in Action.
Oh really?
And then Williamson is staying on Superman.
Look at this sexy Momoa cover though.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Why
I'm
not?
excited for Aquaman too.
Really?
I love how dumb the first one is.
Yeah. I mean, somebody that
I'm gonna
worked
see
on it
3D too. I want to
just go all
go
ham.
all out for Aquaman.
Why not?
It'll be a good farewell.
Yeah,
I finally saw Blue Beetle. I thought that was really
yeah,
great.
it's really fun.
You know. All right, that's it for the single issues. Oh, I fucked up. Sorry, guys. There's 2 more.
Do we
There's
need to
two
give
more.
away all these tonight or no?
No, we're gonna do one more.
Okay.
One more of those. All right, we got a couple prestige format things that I skipped over here. We got Waller versus Wildstorm.
This is cool. I've been reading this.
These are fantastic. I reread the first 3 yesterday to get ready for this one. It's great.
Really?
Yeah.
It's great.
Cold War superhero
Oh,
stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's such a great kind of side story to all the Suicide Squad stuff in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Because that was the birth of, especially Americans, really starting to realize the evil crap we were doing and working it into our pulp culture, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so well done.
Amanda Waller's probably my favorite character in the DCU.
Yeah, for sure.
Fascinating.
And she's sticking around for all the movies, right?
Yeah.
Moving forward, and she's getting a series, I think.
And
Like a Waller series.
she's heavily involved in Beast World.
Oh God, no! All right, next up, last single issue I promise. Book 2 of Batman: City of Madness by Christian Ward. Look at all those tentacles.
This book is so. I read the first one.
It's so friggin' good.
It's Lovecraftian horror in Gotham. It meshes so well.
And it's great
yeah.
art. Oh,
Art's
wow.
This
unbelievable.
cover is super cool.
Is that Sienkiewicz?
I think it's in Kevin.
It's Sienkiewicz.
Yeah.
We have Sienkiewicz.
We got this incentive cover here too. Is this a Tula Lotte? No? Yeah.
This is a great book.
Yeah.
Christian Ward actually sent his apologies that he couldn't be in America to go to the Comic Creator Block Party.
Oh, that's right. We did reach out to him.
He's the nicest guy. He did
He
a cover
is
for
so
us.
cool. And he's such a good. If you didn't read Bloodstained Teeth, talk about a great take on vampires. Mwah.
Yeah. Yeah, we asked Christian if he would come, and he said, if you buy me a ticket. And I said, maybe next time.
So yes,
All right, we're going to go through...
you heard it here first. Christian Ward guaranteed to be at the
I mean, he basically said, yeah, that's a guess, I guess,
Good.
right? We're going to go through the graphic novels real quick, and then we'll do one more name, and then we'll get the hell
Oh, there's one I'm very excited about.
All right, we've got Arcade Kings. Arcade Kings. You
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, the first issue was good, and then there was another one that I kind of fell off from. Why is it so small?
I don't know why it's a smaller format.
That's weird. Huh.
You don't see that from
You own
Image
an
a lot.
arcade. It must be the most relatable comic.
We do sell a lot of them. They had really cool incentive covers that had like arcade cabinets on them.
Right.
The seasons have teeth.
This was a great book with an even greater marketing campaign. They sent out scented candles for each season that went along with each issue. It was
cool.
they sent them to me. I thought this was brilliant.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Macbeth?
Yeah. A horror take.
Heard good things about that story.
Never heard of it.
Is that the Denzel Washington adaptation?
You've been
That's
canceled.
a prequel to The Equalizer, right?
Yeah. It's in between
Timely.
2 and 3.
If you're online in the comics community, very timely.
Very timely. Except in this one, they show up and they blow your head off.
Oh.
When someone's canceled, it kicks off a game show where everyone's racing to kill the
That's really clever.
It's actually pretty good. I enjoyed this one. The art's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's all these like bounty hunters, and so when someone's canceled, they race to try to cancel them. You know,
Kind of looks like American
friend
flag.
of ours in front of the shop, Alex Ferrer. Am I saying his name right?
yeah. Rick and Morty. The Rick and Morty art is always awesome on these.
And Alex is super funny.
The new season is hilarious. I don't know if you're watching that. They had a Total Recall episode that was very funny. Hunt, Kill, Repeat. Hunt, Kill, Repeat.
It's like Kill Bill meets the Greek pantheon.
Oh,
Artemis is her baby and her husband are killed, and so she goes on a revenge quest against the Greek
Beautiful.
like that.
Quested. Volume 1. Quested. Oh, some big boys. Oh,
That's the
Brubaker.
one,
Fantastic. I read this a
you
few
read it
months ago.
already?
It's so good.
Where the body was.
It is, and I don't even want to spoil it. It's the way he structures this crime comic. It's it's so brilliant.
Is this
It's
like a
so
one?
brilliant.
Do I have to read anything else other than this?
No,
No?
it's a freestanding. And it's not only is it a freestanding mystery. I know I don't want to spoil it. It's great, and it's one of those things where really, really pay attention while you read it. Much like I don't know if you remember there was a comic called Whiteout that was really popular because if you did pay attention in the early panels, the solution is there. So really pay attention reading this.
That's cool.
So good.
This is a new title, never heard of, called Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance.
I believe this is prequel to the Netflix series.
Netflix
Why
series.
can't there be a light crystal? This is White Erasure. We're being replaced. This is bullshit.
This is the complete Norse mythology from Gaiman.
Nice.
This one's cool. This is a cool package.
And P. Craig Russell, who's amazing.
A fantastic
This
artist.
just
That's a
won some
great
awards,
team.
I think, didn't it?
I'm
not
sure
this
it
series,
did.
But this actual book, I think.
Very cool.
That
Just
was
in time for the holidays.
I had the single issue. That was a great read.
And is this new also?
This is the new printing.
So this is Absolute Watchmen. Look at this.
And what new thing did they throw? This one you get a photostat of a napkin that Alan Moore wiped some some vegan sauce off his beard in 1989. So that photo is then what he was thinking about maybe doing a sequel, and then he decided not to.
Yeah.
But a picture of
He
that napkin.
looked at
is
his
in
napkin
this.
and
That's
came
in
up with
there?
Rorschach.
That's
Yeah.
worth the price of admission, if you ask me. Absolute Watchmen, we got it. All right, let's call one more name and then let's get the hell out of here, right?
Oh,
All right, let's do it. This person better be here because I'm not going to sit here all night. All right, you got 45 seconds to let us know if you are here. Pandora Fuentes. Pandora Fuentes. You see that person? Pandora Fuentes? Pandora
great assassin name.
Fuentes.
Right?
Like a drag assassin, right?
Yeah.
Pandora Fuentes. 45 seconds. I see it just in time. What if I call his name? That's not fair.
I think you're the baby.
All right, how much time is left?
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't think they're here.
Next.
All right, next we got, let's see,
Let's cut it to 30 seconds.
Boy Racer. XX Boy Racer XX.
What?
I don't know, just throw a couple X's at the front
God
and back.
bless you.
Boy Racer XX. 45 seconds.
At least it wasn't a girl racer, am I right, guys? You know?
Comics are back.
45 seconds, Boy Racer. Are you here, Boy Racer? 45 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's me. They're here.
Oh! Boy
Yay!
Racer XX!
Wow.
Fantastic! Spin the wheel! Last one of the night. There's an $8 billion gift card in there. Oh, that's it.
Whoa!
Whoa! Excellently weighted spinning wheel.
Oh, hang on.
There's one where you win all the sandwiches, but you have to eat them in one sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also one where you
In
win the
front of-
keys
you
to
can't
the
leave the
store.
store.
And we get to watch you.
All right, this is a good one. This is from the Comic Creators Block Party, which is a little thing we did.
Yeah.
And we'll do again soon.
Cannot wait for
This
that.
is you win a sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and then a signed copy of issue number 1 by Charles Sewell
Yay.
of Curse Words.
That's a Savage Dragon variant?
Yeah, it was for the Image 30th, so it was a reprint. I think there were 200 of them made, if I remember.
Oh, was this in the
That's cool.
little
25th
gift
Yeah.
box that they sent
yeah,
us?
Image sent that to us.
Yeah, Image sent us a bunch of random cool stuff that we still have
Nice.
a lot of. So, Curse Words, signed by Charles Sewell.
The
That's
sandwiches
exciting.
are also from Image Comics.
Yeah, they also make them and send them. They're really hard up.
And
Yeah.
Comic Creator Block Party.
And yeah. The sandwiches were made 30 years ago.
All right, well, that's it. That's our show. We did the whole thing. Come tomorrow at 6 p.m. to
We'll be
8 p.m.
here.
These two will be here signing sandwiches. I mean, alternates. And that's it. See you tomorrow. And see you Saturday. And see you next week.
Yes.
Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye.